A flood warning remains in effect for St. Vincent and the Grenadines until 6 o'clock p.m. today, Wednesday, 30th of November 2016. The update issued by the Barbados Meteorological Services was sent to WFM by the local National Emergency Management Organization. A flood warning means that flooding is imminent or is already occurring. Satellite and radar imagery is shown in an area of cloudiness and showers that will persist over the area, and this is expected to continue during the day. Here's a look at some of the area as a result of the trough system.
Now, this is what I want to do. Wow, it's inside whole house.
Massive landslide. The Brands Valley, Perseverance heading into the mountain. Road is completely destroyed, washed away. Electricity pole hanging. This road leads to Mongo. Just a little walkway remains. No people can pass along this route.
And this is the area where the house came down from, up on the top of the hill there. The landslide began up there and took the house from right up there. And everything is broken up and sprawled off in the road there. Everything is in the road. Everything is in the road. Bucket. The bed is mashed up. There's mattresses there. Everything is in the road.
Man, barn and things they are going there, man.
Food stuff, everything spread off in the road there. And the house came from right up on the hill. Just missed this blue one there. Some of this stuff hook up on the mango tree and everything is else down on the road. My God.
People trying to cross. Ambulance is trying to get over.
As a consequence, some pockets of moderate to heavy showers, periods of rain, and occasional reduction in visibility can be expected. Thus, the flood warning will remain in effect until 6 o'clock p.m. today, Wednesday the 30th of November. Due to the already saturated nature of soil, residents in area prone to flooding and landslides should continue to exercise extreme caution and remain on the alert. The Barbados Meteorological Services and the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Meteorological Office will continue to monitor the situation, and this warning will be updated as necessary. According to Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, the damage and loss to this island's infrastructure resulting from a trough system, which is currently affecting St. Vincent and the Grenadines, is expected to be worse than that caused by other adverse weather conditions that have impacted this island in recent years. Speaking on WFM radio this morning from Cuba, where he is attending an event in honor of the former Cuban president Fidel Castro, who died on Friday, November 25, 2016 at age 90, Prime Minister Gonzalez said that he has been informed that there have been extensive damage to infrastructure on both the North Leeward and North Windward sides of the mainland St. Vincent. The Prime Minister said he has requested an estimate cumulatively of the damage and loss resulting from the recent weather systems, and he will be making an appeal to the international community for assistance to aid in the rehabilitation works. Parliamentary representative for the North Windward, Montgomery Daniels, says that during his lifetime, he has never seen the type of damages that rains cause in the North Windward area, especially in Sandy Bay. Daniel made a call for persons in the area that are affected to head for the shelters and said that the relevant authorities will be doing all that is possible to ensure normalcy returns. Minister of Works Julian Francis said he is hoping to have the road in the area of Georgetown, where there was a Bailey Bridge, become operational after the bridge was washed away. Francis said he is hoping to have the bridge back up in 24 hours. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves said should be heading home from Cuba Wednesday after attending the funeral ceremony of the late Cuban former President Fidel Castro. At midday today, 117 persons were provided with shelter as 15 homes were destroyed and 20 were damaged when rains from a trough system poured down on St. Vincent and the Grenadines. According to the first situation reported by the National Emergency Management Organization on the impact of the trough system, there are 15 reported landslides, 8 reported damaged bridges, and 8 reported damaged roads. The Roads, Bridges, and General Services Authority are conducting assessment and cleanup operations. The Central Water and Sewage Authority reported that all systems north of the Rabica River have sustained extensive damage and are without water. The Hermitage area is blocked in North Leeward. The St. Vincent Electricity Services reported that the areas north of the Rabica River and Hope, Vermont are without electricity. Electricity poles are washed out in the areas of Mount Young and Perseverance. The intake and hydro station in Richmond is blocked, and part of the pipeline at Cumberland broke due to landslide. NEMO has announced that all schools were to remain closed today, Wednesday, and is advising parents to keep their children at home in a safe condition. NEMO says rains, which have been pouring since Monday, will continue until Wednesday morning and flooding would continue. The National Emergency Management Organization is reporting a large rock fall on the Windward Highway. According to information, the rock fall occurred around 4 a.m. this morning in the shipping bay of the outskirts of Baibu. There have been no reports of damage or death. NEMO advises motorists to exercise caution. A new film shot entirely in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and with an all-Vincentian cast is due to be released come early December. The short film Redemption was written, directed and produced by Fabian Guerra, who came to our studio to speak about the film.
Now, Redemption was inspired by an incident that took place while I was riding the subway in New York City. I was studying in the States and I saw the interaction between an elderly person and a younger guy. The elderly person was trying to give the younger guy advice about living his life, and the younger guy didn't take too kindly to it. This is the main emphasis of the movie Redemption.
The plot revolves around revenge taken against a young man and those connected to him when it is discovered that he is having an affair with his boss's wife. Mr. Guerra said that he wanted to bring an all-Vincentian film by Vincentians and for Vincentians.
As a Caribbean population in St. Vincent, all we have to look at when it comes to movies are Hollywood productions, probably some Nigerian movies, foreign content. But I want to be the person to bring the Vincentian to the screen, tell a Vincentian story with an all-Vincentian cast, shot in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So this is my main motivation for shooting the movie Redemption.
Redemption will be launched on Thursday, December 1st at SOV.
Now this movie is going to be released on Thursday, 1st of December at SOV Club in Villa Flat at 8 p.m. and admission is free. It's open to the public, so please feel free to drop in and see the movie Redemption. It's only 40 minutes long and I'd like to see you there. If you can't make it and you need to get a copy of the movie, my information will be below and you can give me a call and I could probably supply you with a DVD copy of the movie Redemption. It only costs $10.
This is not about love. It has never been. Marcus is about survival. Survival, Virgin.
The local news is up next.